Coach has had such an amazing impact on me as a player. I came here when I was 17 and I'm going to be graduating this May, so we've had a lot of ups and downs over the years, but he's been such a constant positive presence throughout any adversity that I've had, and he just is so dedicated to what he does. And I mean, I'm sure everyone is going to say this, but he truly has never come to practice and had a bad day. Like, he's always such a light, and he brings such passion to the court every single time, whether it's, you know, an 8 a.m. practice on a Monday, a 6 p.m. practice on a Friday. It doesn't matter where we are in the country, if we're home or away. He truly loves what he does, and you know, he always said that the second he stops loving what he does, he'll retire, and I could see him coaching for the rest of his life. So it's not at all shocking that he's hitting 800 wins. I'm sure he's got 800 more left in him, but I'm just so grateful for the impact he's had on me. And he truly cares about the person over the player, and the amount that he cares about all of his players off the court is just so admirable, because as much as he supports us on the court, it's 10 times more off the court and just supporting us as people.
I just am first in awe of what Brian's accomplished, and just want to congratulate him on continuing to achieve these milestones. When I think about what has been behind his success, I think first of just consistency, that it's, you know, consistency of his energy and his attention to detail and his high standards and his development, you know, the way that he's consistently developed players and helped them reach their potential. I think that can get lost, you know, when you are at a university like North Carolina. You certainly attract high-level players, but without the development that Brian consistently has brought throughout his career, these teams that he's coached wouldn't come near to reaching the level that they have. So I'm just, you know, I've learned from him and observed him for almost 3 decades now, and his consistency just never wavers.
You can really tell he cares deeply about the person on and off the court. I feel like whenever anyone comes back from like breaks or anything, he doesn't really ask about tennis. He asks like how your time with family was and everything, and I think that plays a big factor into who Coach is at like heart.
So obviously working for Coach Kalbas has been amazing, and this is my second time working here. My first time was almost 15 years ago now, and it's great to work with somebody who's not only such a hard worker, but is actually from my hometown, and I feel a very special connection in that way. And to me, honestly, I thought about this a lot. The 2 biggest things that stick out to me the most is Brian is one of the most selfless people I've ever met in athletics or just in general. There isn't anything that he wouldn't do for somebody, and he always puts himself last. Like, he puts everyone else's needs before his. And the most important thing is he never asks someone to do something he wouldn't do himself. My first time around, he would be filling up coolers, he'd be picking up balls, he'd be on his feet for 4 straight hours. He truly will work as hard as if he was the lowest person on the totem pole, as if he's the top person on the totem pole. And that really says a lot about him. And even to this day, now almost in 40 years of coaching for him, he still is the same way. He picks up the balls, he's feeding balls, he can play in drills. There isn't anything he won't do that he won't ask you to do, someone on his staff or someone as a player. And I think that speaks volumes about who he is. And I think that's why players and staff alike are willing to work so hard for him, because he is a selfless person who is willing to work so hard and be down in the dirt with you.
Just as a player at Carolina, I feel like Coach, he led by example. He always made you feel like extra important. He always prioritized enjoyment on court, and that was something I wanted when I came to college. I wanted someone that would help me grow as a person, for sure, but also someone that I just knew always had my back. And through the ups and downs and bad results or whatever's kind of going on, he always checked in with me, made sure that I was in a good place. And that's why I think he's so successful, because he makes sure that players feel taken care of and feel supported so that they can succeed. There's so many stressful things going on in college, and when you're competing, and tennis is just so up and down emotionally. and he's just kind of that calming presence that keeps you like focused and able to kind of ride through some of those storms. I literally could not have expected working here to be so amazing, and just every day I wake up and I'm so excited to come, and I love Carolina and I love working with the girls for sure. But I genuinely have days where I'm like, why do I feel like a little bit off? And I'm like, wait, like I haven't seen Coach yet today. And he's just that person that puts a smile on your face. He's always checking in on you. He's making sure like you feel good. And he just asks the right personable questions. I genuinely have been like, I've never come to a practice where he's been like mad or grumpy or whatever. And I'm like, is he like superhuman? But he said like, that's something he prioritizes. I can bring like a positive attitude every time to practice, so I'm going to. And I think that's first off so impressive. But second, I mean, it just shows how amazing and selfless of a person he is.
My freshman year, just like in a new environment, it was really hard to kind of find like my place just like in general, and he made it clear that he cared about us like as people so much more than he cared about us as players. It was nice to have someone who I knew cared about me. He knows his stuff, and like he always knows what to say. In big moments I tend to get a little stressed out, and he's always the first person I run to, like literally like before match points. Sometimes I remember we were playing Stanford, and before I stepped on the line on match point, I just ran over to him and I was like, Coach, like, here we go, like, I got this. And he says something encouraging, and then it's right back out there. It's like immediately calming. It's like just his vibe, his energy is like everything that I would want as a coach.
So I think Coach has kind of acted as a mentor for me. You know, it's my second year with the team. I look to the way he builds relationships and fosters those relationships with the athletes. And that's been really impactful for me as I grow in this field and grow as a professional, and look to try and build even half of the legacy that Coach Kalbas has built.
Coach has such an incredible ability to inspire and to teach and to set such a high standard of consistency and hard work on the court, and just he's built this culture that I think is set apart from any other program in the country. I definitely chose UNC because of Coach and just the legacy he has left and continues to leave. It has been such a privilege and an honor to play for him and to be coached by him. I think when I think about him and just he cares so much about you as a person and not just a player, and something that comes to mind that he said to me was like, if it's important to you, then it's important to me. And I just think that speaks volumes about yeah, like his ability to meet you where you are, like as a person, not a player. Coach called me the day before I had surgery just to check in and see how I was doing, and that meant so much to me that he, yeah, like actually cared enough to do that. And I think that shows who he is as a coach, but also as someone who wants to be in your life. And I think too, like, that he's never had a transfer from Carolina shows that everyone who comes to UNC loves playing for him.
Coach, Father, it's been tremendous working with you every day these last 6-7 years, and it's been just an absolute joy. From our lunches every day to traveling and sharing rooms and listening to you snore, it's been incredible. We've been traveling to matches and tournaments since as little as I can remember. I used to run into your arms after every match, I mean, these match days and practice days are something that I've cherished my entire life, and very grateful that I get to work with you, and this is just a tremendous accomplishment for you, and no one deserves it more.
Congratulations, Brian, on 800 wins. It's just awesome. Not only are you, Coach Kalbas, a wonderful coach, but you are a wonderful person. And you have put together an amazing team of assistant coaches as well. So with Tyler and Scotty and Max and Graham, all of us are grateful that you are who you are and you're doing what you're doing. Congratulations.
Brian, I don't want to leave out the real genius, you know, your son, obviously. Nancy just left him out because she didn't want to intimidate you. But we know that you're just fronting for him. So we're happy that this day has come when you can have the number 800, but even more importantly, there are several hundred young women who would not only call you the best coach in America, but their life coach. What you've done with such great people over the years has shown that you are an example of how to manage people, how to grow people. Your principles are unrivaled, and we're just so happy and privileged that you and Suzanne and Joey are people that we've gotten to know well as people, more than coaches. And congratulations again on everything you've done to be the best coach in America.
Congrats on 800 wins, Coach.
Congrats, Coach, on your 800 wins. I just think it's a testament to who you are and how dedicated you are to your job.
Congratulations, Coach, on 800 wins.
Congrats, Coach, on 800 wins, and cheers to many more.
Congrats, Brian, on getting 800. I'm sure 900 is just a few years away, and can't wait to continue watching it.
Congratulations, Coach, on 800. I'm so excited to be working for you. Can't wait to see you get so many more and set so many more records.
Coach, congrats. 800 is a tremendous number, tremendous statement of your success and all of the effort you've put in and all of the great people you've brought around you, from the athletes and the coaches. Congrats again. Looking forward to celebrating many more with you.
Coach, Dad, congrats. 800 is incredible. So few will ever get that opportunity, and I couldn't be happier or more proud for you. Thank you.